Well, welcome to another episode of Becoming a Farmer here in Ghana. In our last episode, we talked about skills farmers need to succeed in their business. And I mentioned a lot of things that you need to have, skills that you need to have to succeed in your farming business. And today, quickly, we are going to look at how to improve your skills if you do not have some of the skills that we mentioned in our last episode. So the farmer needs to be very knowledgeable. The farmer needs to stay up to date with activities surrounding farming across the world or across wherever the farmer lives. The farmer also needs to build a very good relationship with others. You need to build something more like a family with other farmers so that you can be able to understand whatever happens in the farming industry. So these are some of the skills that farmers need to be able to succeed in their farming business. So if you do not have these skills, how do you improve your skills of becoming a successful farmer? I'm going to mention some few things that you need to do. You need to stay up to date with the industry. That means you have to continuously research about agribusiness and anything related to that, because so many things happen. And when these things happen and you are not so much familiar with them, you might not be able to catch up with some of the changes that occur in the industry. So you need to stay up to date so that you would understand how much farmers are now selling their farm produce. You would understand what happened in other areas. You would understand what kind of outbreak or diseases are occurring in other parts of the country or beyond. When you get to know some of these things, it will help you to understand and prepare yourself for any outbreak or any disease that might occur in your farm. Because if there is an issue of a pest outbreak or disease outbreak in a village nearby, you would then be prepared to be on the lookout, because you know that any little mistake, you are going to also get the disease or the pest into your farm. So if you stay up to date with the industry, you would definitely understand some of these things. You would understand how much cassava is being sold. You would understand how much a bag of maize is being sold. You would understand how a sheep is sold, and you would get to know the price differences, and you would prepare for whatever that happens going forward. The second thing is to improve your relationship with people. A farmer must always be a friend to everyone, because all of us eat food. So you need to get connected to develop a certain kind of relationship with everyone you meet on the street. You need to develop a very good networking skills with people at anywhere, whether at the market square, whether at wherever, in school, wherever. You need to have a very good relationship with them, because you never know who would link you to the next customer or someone who can change your business plan for you. So improve upon your relationship with people, get to know them, easily forgive, easily forget, get connected with people, male, female, woman, man, whoever. They should be your friends, so that you would be able to get to sell your products very well at a very good price, so that you can make a lot of profit at the end of the season. So relationship is very important in farming. If you are not kind of person or that kind of farmer who doesn't like making friends, this is my advice to you. Start making friends today. get connected with any person on the street. I mean, let me use myself for example. I have always taken contact from anyone. Even when I meet you and ask for a direction to a particular place, I am always tempted to take your contact because I never know where I will meet you again. So it's important, get connected with everyone, anybody. It doesn't matter who the person is. The person could be one of the poorest or one of the street guys, those who have nothing so to call it in life. Get connected with everyone, and everybody has a special way of changing your life. The third one has to do with you build a community. Now, if you are in, for instance, let me use Kumasi for instance. You are in Kumasi. There are so many communities in Kumasi. You are a farmer in the Kumasi metropolis, and so it means that you need to build a community with farmers within the Kumasi metropolis and beyond. You should have friends, farmers within the Kumasi metropolis. For instance, if you grow vegetable, it means that every vegetable farmer in the Kumasi metropolis should be your friend, and those beyond Kumasi metropolis should also be your your friends. So it means that you are in Kumasi, you are at Kegetia, you should have friends in Asokwa, you should have friends in Tafo, you should have friends in Abuabu, you should have friends in Kwada, you should have friends in Ayija Zongo, you should have friends at Ejiso, you should have friends in Ejira, you should have friends everywhere. That actually would give you that leverage to be able to know what happens and to be able to know what to grow and at what time. It helps a lot because when you are connected with people, I mean, people will make, I mean, references to you. I mean, and if you're a farmer, you should be able to build a very good teamwork with your workers. I'm sure you would have laborers. You would have people who work for you. It could be the manager, it could be the accountant, it could be whoever. Once they have a particular job to do on your farm, teamwork is very important. You should also keep on practicing whatever you do all the time. It will expose you to a lot of things. It will let you understand the work itself. Like I mentioned in our previous episode, you do not have to allow people to do all the things for you. You should have people working for you, but you should understand the work that they do for you. For instance, you have a tractor, and if your tractor develops a problem, a mechanic should fix it. But it is important for you to also understand the problems that would occur in your tractor, so that when the mechanic fixes the tractor, you would know whether he has done it well or otherwise. So it's important to get to know some of these things. Everything that happens in your farm, you must have knowledge about it. And then be receptive to feedback. People will give you feedback. It's important for you as a farmer to look at the feedbacks and then address them. Some of them might not be necessary, but you need to accept or receive the feedbacks with some kind of excitement. People, we all want to be heard. We want people to say, oh, this guy has done that, he has done this, he has done that. We want people to mention our names and praises. I mean, we want to be commended and all that. So once somebody gives you a feedback, it's important for you to get connected to the person and then let them understand that their feedbacks are very important to the development of your farm. For today, in our next episode, we are going to talk about issues. I'm not going to mention what we're going to talk about, but it's going to be a very important topic to farmers and upcoming farmers. So in our next episode, it will be an exciting one. It's gonna be one of the best episodes, so please, you don't have to miss that episode. But before you go, if you have not subscribed to this channel, TNR24, please kindly go to YouTube and subscribe. We also need your feedback. Comment and let us know what you think we need to do to improve this particular show. Thank you so much. My name is Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin. I will be here next week for another episode.